And it's Christmas Day. It's Mother's Day. I hope you're all Sunday.
This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. We are in downtown Atlanta in Bobby Dodd Stadium, home field, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Bulldogs will kick this deep to get us going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the Yellow Jackets offense comes on the field first today. Well, the Bulldogs and the Yellow Jackets have been a one-sided rivalry for the most part, but Georgia stumbled last time. Tech has bragging rights, and that does not sit well with this group of Georgia players.
Yeah, Chris, no matter what kind of season Georgia is having, when a team wins a few titles in a short period, everybody wants to take them down. But when it comes to Tech, nothing matches clean, old-fashioned hate.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. Breaks free with room to run. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. You guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw. It's Brown. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Makes the catch. It's Humphries. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Scooped up in the defense. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. A scoop and score. And this place is going crazy.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside. Loses the football. The scramble is on. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. To throw, it's Stockton. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Humphries. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that pass ball is incomplete. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field. You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Handoff from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Short pass finds the tight end. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Back to throw. It's Brown. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The Yellow Jackets pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Brown. Grab down the middle. It's Odom. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
They got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Paging George D. Burdell. Paging George D. Burdell.
And the Yellow Jackets looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
I think the drop back here really fools this defense at the goal line. Good call by the offensive coordinator to give the quarterback options. You could see the defense kind of on their heels, so the quarterback decided to take off, and he was just too quick to get to the goal line.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Off the play fake on first down. The pass rush gets home.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw, testing the middle. Finds his man. It's Taylor. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
That's caught. It's Humphreys. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
On first down, it's play action. Over the middle, it's Humphreys. Tackle made it to 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Pressure is coming. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. The Dogs looking to cash in this red zone trip. Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. To throw, it's Stockton. The receiver grabs it. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Georgia. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. It's a shotgun run call. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. QB gets the first, now looking for more. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Yellow Jackets hustle to the line to run the hurry up. To throw, it's Brown. A short completion of the tight end. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment in this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. He dumps it off to the tight end. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
And the Yellow Jackets begin a new series here, 1st and 10. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, Everything just working in concert together.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, the Governor's Cup is on the line, and already the Dogs and Ramblin' Wreck have given us some impressive moments. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the duel between Georgia and Georgia Tech plays out.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Yellow Jackets will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Fighting off the... Look at that powerful running. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Trying to find room. It's Frazier. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Swarm by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And in fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game.
So looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Yellow Jackets will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Using his legs, it's Frazier. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Ramp down the middle. It's Williams. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Second down play coming up for this offense. Same tailback, another carry. Has the first down and more. Breaking tackles and going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Looking for the wideout. What a catch! They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The comeback is on. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. He'll hand it off. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's second down. Short connection with a tight end here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Back to pass. It's Brown. Moves out of the pocket. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Touchdown, Dogs. The defense produces 6 points.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. Breaks into open space. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on fourth down. Back to throw. It's Brown. That's Carr. It's Odom. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. The Yellow Jackets will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
A completion makes it 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Frazier. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. Tackle, but 1st down. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Taylor. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. Who's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. 1st down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. And the Bulldogs come to the line with 1st and goal. Looking to throw yet again. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be 1st down. The shotgun handoff here. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking to scramble. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up 3rd down. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Dropping back, it's Brown. Quick completion to the tight end. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Finds this receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. On 1st and 10, he'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Looking to throw here. On the move now. Finds his target. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Extending the play now. And he runs out of bounds after a good scramble to pick up the 1st down yardage and stop the clock here. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pass rush closing in. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock. See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He's running out of time here. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial 4th down play.
Well, Chris, this is it. It comes down to this 4th down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. That's the kind of matchup we hope for. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what